Welcome back to Big Questions at Digital Summit Chicago. I'm here with Sean Sweeney of First Position Digital, and we're going to chat. Sean, first things first, tell us who you are and what you do.
Sean Sweeney, I am the co-founder of First Position Digital. We're a paid digital advertising firm that also helps brands with discovery in the world of AI. So
awesome. So we're going to play 3 questions.
All right.
And first question, drum roll, please. We talk a shit ton about AI.
Okay.
What's one human skill that will actually be in higher demand 3 to 5 years from now?
I think that the current skill sets that are involved with people that are at the strategy level and people that are actually doing the work like hands-on keyboard, I still think those will be valuable jobs in 3 to 5 years, so long as they have AI skill sets to augment their skills now and being hands-on keyboard. So what I mean by that is they can do it in a more efficient manner, and then at the strategy level, they can use AI tools to be more efficient at their job and more effective at their job. So I don't think in that short period of time that a lot of these jobs are going to go away, these lower level jobs, especially in the programmatic space. I do think with social and pay-per-click that might be a little bit different, potentially because you have Meta going out now and saying, hey, just give us your credit card and we'll do the rest, which is a disaster waiting to happen.
PMax, right?
PMax, same thing.
Easy button, boom.
Yeah, it's like if you want cheap and not care where the ads go and that bots are coming, great. But there's still humans that are going to need to be involved there at some level. But at 3 to 5 years, maybe they'll tune these things to be better performing and safer. But for now, I think that even those lower level skills, particularly on the programmatic side, I think will still be valuable as long as they augment their education and their background experience with some AI tools to make them more efficient at their job.
Talked about entry-level jobs. Let me key in on that for just a second. What do you think, for entry-level employees now? We're all working remote. Offices are somewhat a thing of the past, but we're in a service business and we don't necessarily need an office. How do you recommend that people engage and embrace and empower and actually help their entry-level folks sort of gain traction, momentum, and become part of the culture?
Yeah, so I think a couple things. Come to events like this would help. I also think the AMA, for example, is a good example. AMA Chicago is a good membership-based program that helps people early in their careers interact and listen to experienced marketers tell their stories and tell about their experiences with digital advertising. I founded a program at my old high school. At the high school level, we're teaching kids to actually run as their own agency. We built this agency where these kids are going to be Google certified, Meta certified before they graduate high school. They're actually running paid advertising campaigns for small businesses as their own agency. We call it Valhalla Digital. Because it's St. Lawrence High School on the south side of their mascot's Valhalla Vikings. So
that's awesome.
So I think education will start to catch up to where these new entry level jobs are going to be. I'm hearing it. There was a lady here from the College of DuPage. She teaches this class, digital advertising class, to a lot of her students, and so they're focused on coming out of college with that as well. So
awesome. Final question.
Sure.
If you, my friend, were not a world-class marketer, what dream job, what would you, could you, should you, might you be doing instead?
I definitely would be a musician full-time if money was not an object, or I'd be a DJ.
Nice. I actually wanted to be a DJ growing up. I did some college radio. I started doing some voice work, and then I had to make a living.
Yeah, that's the thing. If money was not an object, it would definitely be a full-time musician. I have a good friend of mine who's a full-time musician. It's rough out there, and he's great, but it's rough out there. But yeah, I'm in a band now, 80s cover band now, which is fun, but yeah.
Cool. Sean, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thank you, Steve. Yeah, appreciate it.